So if you go to YouTube and type Moldova or Chisinau, you can see a couple of videos, but about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Moldova is so cheap, 3 months ago, 1 year ago, 3 months ago. Well, let's say a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, there was barely any video about Moldova, especially its capital, Chisinau. But, although it was before COVID and there was no restriction at all, very few vloggers visited this place. Do you know this is the least visited country in Europe and the third least visited country in the world?
Then why are we here?
Because they make the best wine. And it became so popular. And almost everyone knows about it. Where is Chisinau?
No idea.
No idea? Hey bro.
Hey.
Do you know where is Chisinau?
Chisinau? I don't have an idea.
Okay, so do you know where is Chisinau?
No?
Yeah.
Not really.
No idea? Okay. Do you know where is Chisinau? Chisinau. No? Mr. Chaplin, do you know where is Chisinau? Do you know where is Chisinau?
No.
I repeat, Chisinau. It's the capital of a country. Chisinau.
Is it an Australian?
It's like southern Europe. No? What about you?
No, I don't know.
So apparently I asked about 10 people and it seems nobody knows where is Chisinau. So I'll just extend my research on this question. Months ago we were there in Chisinau. So as you saw in the last video, we traveled from Kiev to Chisinau, the capital, and it was a really long-ass ride, about 8 hours I think, and the roads were quite bumpy and very uncomfortable, but I mean, it was fun in any way. We traveled back to Chisinau and we'll see how the life is there. You will see it, you will experience it on the eyes of two digital nomads because we travel on a budget. So we'll give you some tips and tricks for that. Let's go. So we're staying in this nice hostel. The name of the hostel is Amazing Ionica. So once you come to the Chisinau, that may be one of the options for you to, come and stay.
It's a cute hostel. I must have imagined how nice it would be when there was no COVID and like...
Hello, this is Rubens. So when I met this guy first, I said, "What the hell are you doing here, man?" Then he said,
Nice to meet you. Shy. So anyway, we opened 5 years ago. I am Italian, my wife is Moldavian.
okay. Are you guys getting like tourists this day? I mean, how's the business? Because
Very worst, because still this is 3 July and we still waiting tourists like before, because now you arrived but you are two. Before we was 30 people every day, full.
Right. So they say that Moldova is the least visited country in Europe.
Yes.
Why do you think so? Why do you think that is?
This is, I think, wrong information.
Okay.
Because it was the least country visited, but maybe on 2012.
Okay.
But now, in the last year when I opened, I saw that people start to come because Moldova is very famous for wine.
Yeah.
And so, become more famous and famous.
Okay.
So many people from all around the world. It's incredible.
What about India?
India, unfortunately, they need visa to come in Moldova. So for Indian was a little bit still difficult to come.
Am I the
Is
first
she the first?
Indian?
No,
No, I'm not.
Fortunately not. Not the first and not the last.
Not the last. So we came to Moldova like 3 days ago, and we've been observing that there are a lot of election rallies going on.
There's a big rally going on behind. So we were walking down the streets in Chisinau, and now we came across with this group of people rallying in the street. I think the election is coming to Moldova, so...
Usually when we live in hostels, we cook, we look for places that has a kitchen, but we realize that going to the supermarket and buying grains and vegetables is literally going to be the same as eating out in a restaurant. So this is like the only country where we've been eating all our meals outside, and it's fun. I think we've been able to discover new places.
Actually, we think that the taste of food here is a lot better than Ukrainian food. It's more likely Serbian, but of course it's not.
Actually very close to
very close to Serbia. While you're walking in the street, you could definitely sense the remnants of Soviet, but everybody speaks in Romanian. Very few people actually, we heard that spoke Russian, especially in capital, Chisinau. So there are a lot of nice places to go and to see in capital Chisinau, but it's just been third day, so we're trying to discover the city every day. First time we came here, we rented an Airbnb house. Relatively, Airbnb houses it's more expensive than Ukraine. Actually, it was quite shocking. We didn't expect it to be this expensive. I mean, the list one was...
Accommodation is expensive.
Yeah.
Accommodation is quite expensive.
In the beginning, when we came here first day, it was quite hot. I mean, for the last 2 days was 35, 36 degrees. But then since yesterday it started raining. Now it's not very hot, it's like 25, 24. It's quite pleasant weather outside. We were actually waiting for the weather to cool down a little bit so that we can go out and vlog. Well, city itself is quite small. You can literally walk from point A to point B. So it's not very large city, it's very small. And actually, to be very honest, if you come here to Chisinau, you don't need to roam around in a taxi because it's quite expensive. And they don't have Uber or Bolt. They use this iTaxi and Yandex.
Which is the most popular one.
Yeah, which is the most popular one. But even we tried to use Yandex. We couldn't use iTaxi because, I don't know, it has some
glitches with the foreign
some faults in the app. Yeah, and Yandex is okay. You can use it, but it's not worth. I mean, the bus is going everywhere.
Yeah.
It's quite cheap. It's Tulu, which is, I don't know, less than 20 cents or something. Yeah, I mean with dollar. The reason that people don't choose to come here in their holidays is because the country is quite poor. We came from Transnistria and they didn't even stamp our passport. It was very strange. I've never seen something like that. They give us a piece of paper which shows when we got in the country, and we should keep this paper. They told us that we should keep this paper until the last day in this country. So Rubin told us that there's a tower, and we actually found the tower. We could see the whole city from here. So let's see. This is the tower. Show. Yeah, this is the tower itself. We're going to the entry. It says, oh, actually it's a history museum. Okay, now let's see what they have it inside. Okay, let's see what is waiting for us over here. Can we vlog here?
Vlog? No.
No camera.
Selfie. No selfie.
Ah, okay. Okay, they don't accept cards, so we don't have that much cash. It's 10 leu to visit in this tower. It's a museum. We'll get some cash and we'll come back here again. There is the University of Moldova. Here's the lake and the huge park surrounding it. looks very actually nice. Good evening. We are going to the city center, Chisinau, and we're going to, there's a kind of a party going on right now. I don't know what it is. So it's basically the busiest pedestrian street in Chisinau. We're gonna visit there in an hour. We're waiting for our host from Couchsurfing. He is coming with his car and is gonna take us, and we'll go all together. We'll have a great time, hopefully. And we'll see the streets. Let's see how is the nightlife of Chisinau. Man, this is really lively, man. People are just having fun. Is today any occasional?
Yes, Friday.
Just Friday, right? No holiday, nothing. Imagine there is a holiday. So basically, this is a wine festival in Chisinau. There are different wine companies that they give, you know, they give like samples to taste. Everybody's tasting, everybody's having fun. It's a lovely place. Alright, so that was the end of the video. And thanks for watching. And I mean, it's been a couple of months that we haven't posted anything. And there's a reason behind it, and very soon we're gonna make, Tanu is not in the video of course because I'm in Poland right now and she's in India. On 25th January I'm going to India again, and so we will start vlogging and making videos again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new in our channel to see more traveling videos like this. And that's it, that's pretty much it. And just have a great day like I'm having now.